What's up, guys? Back with me, see we got Good Trouble, Season 1, Episode 2, The Coterie. Okay, so this episode starts off with, with Mariana saying, hey, with Mariana saying, hey, which dress looks better? This one or this one? And she's like, I have a lot of work to do, but she's like, hey, Judge Wilson gave you the day, Judge Wilson gave you the day off. But yeah, so there's a party going downstairs in the coterie, and Alice is looking for her ex, Sumi, who, her ex, her best friend, her ex, Sumi, who, So anyway, to get Callie downstairs, Mariana recruits Jude. Yeah, Jude's in this episode, 19-year-old Jude, to be of course, because Jude's 19. She recruits Jude to show up in this episode to get Callie to get downstairs, and basically, yeah. So Jude's basically doing better than he was back in the series finale, and when he was on academic probation, and yeah, Jude's doing good for himself, and yeah, so anyway, Callie and Mariana see the dude that Gael was with Gael, and Jude even senses a gaydar off of him, Jude has a gaydar, and basically, yeah, so while it's happening, Judge Wilson, Rebecca and Ben come into work, and they're like, hey, where's Callie? And she's like, and they do a head or tail to see. Becca does the bench memo for Judge Wilson since Callie isn't there, and yeah, so Callie leaves her phone in the bathroom and just forgets about it, and Mariana takes it for some reason, and basically Judge Wilson calls Callie to get into work. So anyway, some of Malika's friends approach Callie and are like, hey, we know about the Jamal Thompson case, and Callie's basically like, Malika, you told people? And she was like, yeah. And she was like, sorry. And she was like, I'm not supposed to be telling anyone about this case. So yeah. So anyway, yeah. So then Malika's brother Dom shows up. I think they never gave his name, but I'm just gonna say his name, Dom. So Malika's brother shows up and basically is like, hey, mom's sick. Their mom's sick, but Malika ain't buying it. She's like, Malika's a foster. I forgot to mention last episode. Malika's a foster kid that never got adopted. That never got adopted. So basically, she's just been on her own, I think. And yeah, so Malika does not believe that her mom's sick. She's just thinking that her mom's just playing her brother, and he's like, and she's like, and so that she called CPS, and that Malika called CPS, and that she was 10, she was young to know, and Dom's basically mad at her and all that stuff, and yeah. So Callie's basically dancing, and when she gets the thing then she gets that her phone's missing, and is super freaked out about it. Yeah, she's super freaked out about it, and basically is like, hey, she's probably gonna lose her job because of it. Okay, speaking of jobs, Mariana goes in to speculate, and it's basically like, the dudes are like, hey, Mariana, you can do all this stuff, and Mariana meets another speculator worker named Casey, and basically, I think, yeah. and Casey, yeah, Mario met Casey last episode, and yeah, anyway. So yeah, so Callie basically thinks that she's gonna lose her job, and she's like, hey, you can't go into work drunk, and yeah, so she texts Ben saying sorry she was drunk, and he's like, hey, I'm gonna get Rebecca's writing the bench memo for Judge Wilson, and we see Becca, she's just I don't know if she wrote it. I think she writes it, but anyway, yeah. So so yeah. So yeah. So anyway, one of Malika's friends is like, it's like, hey Callie, they're they're disclosing a 911 call for Jamal Thompson's death, and basically Jamal's mom is freaking out. She's like, when did this happen? Just an hour ago, and basically, yeah. So speaking of work, Mariana's boss, Mariana's, people out are keep are keeping her out of, are keeping her out of stuff like them playing tag and stuff, going to stuff together. So Mariana decides, with Davia's help, one of the people at the Coterie decides to, decide to, Davia just says, hey, says some stuff about Alex, and Mariana's like, whoa, says some bad stuff about Alex, and Mariana's like, whoa, he's her boss, and she checks the watch list, and she's watched it, and she just starts sending him voicemail after voicemail saying, hey, she's sorry, and all these voicemails, and basically to him, calling him, and it's like, how do you get her number? But anyway, yeah. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, yeah. So Callie and Gael are talking, and Gael's like, and Callie's like, hey, we can't. Yeah, Callie and Gael talk, and basically stuff, and it's just, they just talk about stuff. Anyway, so Alice is really waiting for her best friend and ex, Sumi, to show up, and Sumi does show up, but with her fiance, and Sumi and Alice sees this, but doesn't not like rage at Sumi. She just says, hey, she was on Sumi's first date without realizing it was the first date. And then Sumi shows up and says, hey, Alice, her and Miranda, I think that's her name, Miranda, are engaged, and she wants Alice to be at the wedding, and Alice is just like, yay, but we know she's like, we know she's sad. Because she was even eating Sumi's cake with her bare hand. Had chocolate on her hand. So, yeah. We know that Alice is not okay with this. Because Sumi's like her best friend, her ex-girlfriend. So to see that she's engaged to someone else, it must be hard for Alice. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah. Does that wrap up this episode? It kind of does. Jude says that that Jude has dated other men, and it's just that they don't mention Carter. It would be cool if they mentioned like Carter or anything, but yeah. This was a pretty good episode of Good Trouble. It had Jude in it, which kind of made the episode better. That one character, the first character, like the other Foster characters, like who knows when Jesus, who knows if any of the other Foster characters will return. Like, what if Stephanie comes? That'd be cool. What if Brandon, Jesus? What if Brandon comes? What if Jesus comes back? What if Stephanie come back? That'd be cool. We already got Jude. That'd be cool if Emma came back. Emma. I know she's not part of the Foster family, but that'd be cool if she came back. Because at least we get to see some Emma again. And as I said in my Foster's review for the finale, the series finale, when they broke up Gemma, we all know Gemma's probably gonna get back together because it's fate. Gemma is endgame. Anyway, yeah, Gemma is endgame. They're not going to break them up. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you next Good Trouble. See you guys.